All right, my loves, let's talk about how to be a high value woman and what are the traits of high value women. So first off, this doesn't have to be gendered or anything. I just use the term high value woman because I've seen it thrown around a lot on social media and most of my audience are women, so there you go. But to me, a high value woman is someone who strongly believes in their high value of self-worth. And from there flows how they hold themselves up in life, how they respect themselves, how they want to be treated, and everything else. It is an energy. It is an energy you have when you love yourself, when you have high self-esteem, you're confident, you believe in yourself, you feel like your self-worth is like infinitely grand, like you are just amazing, the just brightest shining light that you could be. And so you treat yourself that way and thus also demand to be treated in a certain way. Think of the most precious, expensive item, maybe it's like a gemstone or a diamond, and how you would treat that thing. So you would likely treat it with so much care and like just be really like careful and intentional with it because it has such high worth, like you hold it in such high regard. And then on the opposite end, think of how you treat like the most insignificant of trash. Like maybe it's like a plastic wrapper that you just like take off and throw away immediately. You don't give it a second thought. There's no use for it. There's not much value there. Like that is how you treat something of low value. You're just like, I don't care, whatever, right? So that is how you can like see the metaphor of like something of high worth and something of low worth. So if you are a high value woman, then you are someone who sees yourself of high worth. And thus like you believe that you deserve the best. You are worthy of the best. So what are the traits of a high value person? For one, they take care of themselves on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. High value people hold themselves in high regard, and when you believe you are worthy of the best and you deserve all the best things in the world, you're gonna take care of yourself. You're gonna take care of your body, your health, your mental well-being, emotional, spiritual well-being, and that also means that nothing is out of reach. Nothing is too expensive for you. Like you deserve it all, right? Like if I wanna sign up for this gym, I'm gonna do it because I deserve it, because my health is worthy of that. If I want to spend on healthy organic food or monthly facials or massages, acupuncture, healing, like therapy, just anything that can benefit me and serve me and nourish me, I am deserving of that. So I think that is like a belief of abundance, that you are deserving of all these good things that you desire that are good for you because you are such a worthy, valuable person that is worthy of all these things to take care of it. So people of high value want the best for themselves because they believe they deserve it. All right, while Togi's here, let's take a quick break for today's video sponsor. So thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. One of the ways you can take care of your mental well-being is therapy. And therapy has been a helpful tool for me personally for understanding my mind over the years. Before therapy, it was easy for me to get caught up with my thoughts and my limited perspective. And I learned later on that your thoughts are relative and you don't have to believe them as true. You can choose your beliefs to shape your reality. If you're interested in trying therapy, BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. To get started, just go to betterhelp.com/Aileen. Answer a few questions and BetterHelp will match you to a professional who can help you with your needs. You can do it all from your phone or computer via phone call, video chat, or messaging. Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you, all from the comfort of your own home. Visit betterhelp.com/Aileen or choose Lavendaire during sign up and enjoy a special discount on your first month. All right, back to traits of high value people. Having a lot of self-respect. I touched on this earlier, but self-respect is kind of the baseline. Like if you love yourself, you're gonna respect yourself. And people who have a lot of self-respect, they kind of command the respect from others as well, because you respect yourself, you treat yourself and hold yourself up to a certain standard, and you kind of expect other people to treat you and hold you to that same level of standard. And if someone doesn't respect you or if they disrespect you, then it's easy to be like, like either cut them out or like make it clear that that's not okay and you will not accept that treatment, and just kind of have that like boss energy, right? Like you don't believe you're beneath anyone, nor do you believe you're better than everyone. It's not about being like cocky or conceited. It's just about being like, I know my worth and I deserve to be treated like with this baseline, right? Because everyone deserves to be treated with this baseline. Flowing from that is another trait that I want to point out in high value people. So high value people know how to set clear boundaries. So because they value themselves, they know where their boundaries clearly are, like what's okay and what's not okay, and they're not afraid to communicate that clearly. And if someone crosses that boundary, or if they do something that is not okay, then that person is strong enough to speak up for themselves and do something about it. Like high value people have that level of confidence that they're not going to be a people pleaser. They're okay with making others uncomfortable, and they're okay with like cutting people off if they have to. Next is a good one. High value people have confidence, but not just any type of confidence. They have confidence that is based on their inner worth, not their external worth. What that means is that they are confident because of who they are inside. Like deep down, they have accepted and embraced who they truly are, their uniqueness, their gifts and personality, and they are confident in that part of themselves. Sure, they could also be confident about what's on the outside, but that's not the only thing they're confident in, right? Like if you have someone who's confident in their looks or in their status, like achievements, maybe pedigree, like some of those things can be taken away, right? Some of those things don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Having that type of confidence that's based on your inner worth is like having this invincible power. You have this invincible confidence that no matter what anyone says, like they cannot make you feel bad, they cannot bring you down, they cannot make you feel smaller, because your confidence is rooted in something so like universal and so infinite within you, right? Like someone can make fun of your looks, but like that doesn't have to bring you down because you're confident in what's within as well. Like I'm sure you've met people who are confident based on external things, but once you strip those external things away, they feel like they've lost a sense of their identity and they're no longer as confident. That's because their confidence was based on something on the outside, like their looks or their status or how much money they have or where they went to school, what job they have, yada yada, right? But those things are temporary, they're transient, they could be gone anytime. But what cannot be taken away is your soul, your inner self, because that's the invincible and invisible part, and that's what's beautiful. Honestly, when you have that type of confidence in yourself, you don't take yourself too seriously. So these high value people don't take themselves too seriously. They know how to have fun, they know how to be lighthearted, but they also know how to go deep. They are confident yet humble and also kind. So another trait that I want to highlight is high value people are kind. Why? Because usually when you love yourself, you are kind to yourself. And when you love yourself and you're kind to yourself, it's more likely you're gonna love and be kind to others. Usually the people who are mean are the people who are actually mean to themselves, like in their own minds. You just might not be able to see it. But people who genuinely are kind to themselves because they believe they deserve it, again, valuable, worthy, I deserve it, then they are more likely to be kind to others because they understand that we are all humans, that we all make mistakes and that we're all flawed, we're all imperfect, everyone's going through their own struggle. And so it's easy to be kind as a high value person. Remember how I said high value people take care of themselves on all the levels? It's because of that level of self-love and self-care that their own cup is so full that then they're able to give. They're able to pour their love and care to others because they've already put themselves first and poured enough love for themselves first. That is another trait that I should point out, that high value people put themselves first. And that doesn't mean that they're selfish or narcissistic, but it's because they understand this energetic thing. Like you have to pour love to yourself first and give yourself all that you need because you deserve it. And from there, can you then be a good person and pour love and give kindness and share with others. High value people don't sacrifice themselves for the happiness of others. They value their own happiness and well-being just as much as they would value someone else that they love in their life. So although it could, sometimes like a parent might sacrifice their happiness for their child, I truly believe if you're a high value person, you value your happiness at the same level as all the people you love in your life. Because if you put yourself under, that's a little lesser value, right? It's not exactly the best. So if you truly love yourself and respect yourself, you want the best for yourself. The last one I'll share today is that high value people go after their biggest dreams because they believe all of it is possible. This one is a huge one, and it always inspires me because if you truly believe that you are worthy of all the best things in the world, then why wouldn't you just go after everything that you desire? Right? Like there's nothing holding you back. There's nothing stopping you. There's no like, oh, I don't deserve to do that. Oh, that's too expensive for me. Oh, that's too nice for me. I don't want to spend my money on it. I don't deserve that. Or I don't know, just any of those like limiting beliefs. High value people recognize that they are worthy and deserving of the best that the world has to offer. And so they go after their biggest dreams. Like they literally are powerful manifestors because they have that energy of believing in themselves, believing in their dreams, and believing all of it is possible. That is like an invincible mindset to have. So my wish is for all of us to become high value people, to see our self-worth as just the grandest, highest, brightest, most beautiful thing, and that everything in the world, all the beautiful, amazing experiences and goals and dreams that you desire are all within your reach. They are all possible. All you have to do is believe in yourself and go for it. Set your mind to what you want and go for it. There will be obstacles, things will come up, whatever, you're gonna get over them because you can. Believe that you are capable of achieving that dream or that goal because it is possible. And for those of you who feel like you're not quite there, like you're not fully believing in yourself, you're not fully believing in your self-worth, and you're not like the ideal of this high value person yet, that is okay. This is one of those things where you can kind of fake it till you make it. Remember what I said in the beginning, being a high value person, it's just an energy. And good news, energy is accessible to us all the time. We are energetic beings. You can create energy out of you by simply choosing to embody a new energy. So all you have to do is understand what this high value person looks like, feels like on the inside and on the outside, and then start to embody that person. Feel like that person. Do whatever it takes to bring that energy out of you, whether it's like dressing in something beautiful that makes you feel confident, or putting on like upbeat music that makes you feel powerful. Literally do all the things. Use all the tools at your disposal. Use my positive affirmations. Just do everything to get your energy right and to get your energy high, like high vibration. The more you can operate from that energy of a high value person, the more likely your life is going to unfold for that person. And more, your life is going to reflect this belief that you have that you are deserving of the best. And the best that you want, all the things that you desire, also desire you as well. All right, hope you enjoyed today's talk. Let me know down below, how much do you feel like you are a high value person? Like from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, where are you at in your journey right now? Let me know down below, and also let me know which tip was your favorite. All right, sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.